All right, guys, welcome back to another game that I really wanted us to win, but oh well. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm salty, but I really hate how these teams celebrate like they just won a cup final anytime they beat Madrid. I mean, look at Celta. Once they knocked us out of the Copa del Rey, they were just like they were just overly joyous, like oh my god, and then they get put out of the competition by newly promoted Alaves. Right now, Valencia are trying to avoid relegation, which they should get relegated, and I pray they get relegated due to poor decisions in the transfer window. Only God knows why they sold Paco and got Munir when they really need a top-class striker to help them out. All right, I'm off the soapbox. Anyways, credit to Zaza, because that was a beautiful goal, no doubt. But on our end, that was some of the worst defending in the first 15 minutes of a match. I mean, it wasn't even 15. It was like first 10, and we gave up 2 goals so fast. I think Zidane was trying to. I think the 3-5-2 was in the works. It looked like it the way the players were positioned until they switched back to 4-4-2 and then the 4-3-3, and things got a little more stable in the second half. But overall, this was by far our worst game in 2017. This was by far just terrible, and we paid the price for sleeping or going into this match asleep in the first few minutes. This was some bad positioning from Marcelo, and also Varane was having such a really terrible day out there. Terrible. But thank God, it was just him and not, the usual pairing of him and Ramos. If I don't even want to go into that in details, because that reminds me of the 2013 match versus Manchester United, where everyone was good except Ramos, and then next thing you know, we give away a own goal. But back to this game, it was just this is not good, because we're trying to win La Liga right now. Our lead has been cut down from 5 to 1, and we're only in February. We still have 3 more months to go, and we have a tough schedule with the Villarreal match coming up ahead. We have a very tough schedule coming up ahead, and we cannot be dropping points right now. We can't, because Sevilla is creeping up our heels, and Barca too are trying to get back into action, and Atletico are in fine form and looks to seem like they've gotten themselves together after that first half of the season garbage that they went through. But I really wanted us to win this match, even though playing at the Mastella is not an easy thing to do for most teams. But right now they need to bounce back. They need to bounce back so that morale would be high and good. And over to another thing I want to talk about, which is Zidane's substitutions. I didn't understand the Lucas Vazquez on and Modric come off. I think we should have brought on Isco. Isco should have came in this match, because Valencia were just parking the bus after the 2 goals. They stopped with the intensity and the pressing and pushing forward. They just gave up and just started parking the bus and then leaving the usual forward or 2 up for counterattacks, because we were cut open like crazy this match. But this match was just screaming for Isco. He'd get on the pitch and dance around, cause havoc and such. But this match really needed Isco. And I just don't get I don't get how Benzema is allowed to play 90 minutes. The guy, he's, at first you can notice him, but then he just continues to go in and out of games. We should have brought on Isco and Morata is the substitutions I think Zidane should have made. And then Bale. Bale should have come on. I really don't see what was the point of bringing in Lucas Vazquez when Bale is also on the pitch. That didn't make any sense to me at all. But all right, that's all I have to say for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.